President, answer this question. All right, so I'll start.
Hello guys, the biggest and most insightful filmmakers business summit themed African creative market took place from September 16th to 19th at Landmark Event Center, where the Honorable Film Lord himself, Leonard, was part of, sharing his wealth of experiences and knowledge while also having a very good time. These gorgeous photos are giving everything beautiful, guys. In fact, everything stays and composure, locating Freddie at the top echelon of greatness, while also representing the Directors and Actors Guild of Nigeria graciously. Fans and celebrities were thrilled about the stunning photos as they dropped lovely remarks. Veteran actress Marihan Apollo said, "I'm so proud of you, Poppy." Frederick had awesome moments with other established filmmakers and actors like Ruth Kadri, Biodun Stephanie, and shared ideas on inclusivity in filmmaking at the grassroots level and why actors must promote the work they are featured in. He said a lot, guys, he said a lot, but I was able to get a few video clips. He graced the event in a dashing wine suit outfit, speaking with eloquence and confidence. Frederick is always the cutest guy in the room, guys, on the spotlight always, dazzling like the morning sun with his perfectly toned skin. This was him sharing a brief awesome moment with Nigerian top media personality and famous veteran dancer Kafi, who embraced him and acknowledged him as the film lord. Many were also delighted to take photos with him at the red carpet. In a nutshell, Frederick explained that filmmaking starts from the grassroots and that people at the grassroots level are instrumental to how great we see Nollywood today. So they should continue to create opportunities for them, irrespective of how big the industry is today. He gave examples of pocket-friendly cinemas in the olden days where people go to watch cinema movies, revealing that opportunities should always be created so that an average Nigerian filmmaker would continue to grow in the industry. Frederick also noted when he was asked if filmmakers should sanction actors who do not promote the movies they feature in or just leave them alone and let them be, mentioning that it is a must for actors to promote the movie they feature in. The film lord also added that the country's judicial system is a joke, otherwise it should be in a contractual agreement signed by the actor that he or she must promote the works they feature in. So guys, watch the rest of Frederick Lona's speech at the just concluded African Creative Summit with other top legendary filmmakers. Stay jiggy, guys. Peace out.
Who made Nollywood what it is? Yes. The grassroots people, the people in the rural areas who don't know the next thing about technology. Right. We've cut them off. We've cut them off. And that is why, you know, the big platforms will come and say, oh, we see a viable market. Nigeria has a population of 200 or slightly over 200 million people. But what they do not know is that they cannot look at it that way. If you are making it very elitist and making it very posh and making it a bit tough for an average person, it's not even about the expense sometimes, for an average mind to quickly tap into it and say, hey, you know, I can see this movie. And that's why at some point people talked about pocket cinemas, small cinemas, you know, like the ones we used to have in the 70s and 80s, where you just run in and watch that Indian movie, so that these people are not entirely cut out, so that they are still part of the show. You know, until that is also taken care of, an average Nigerian movie producer cannot.
Even when it's in the contract, the actors do not promote the film. What do you think? Do you think the producers should demand from the actors, or you think that the producers are demanding too much? They should leave the actors alone? Because it's business. The film is a business. So advise us, the producers, now.
Why did you just President answer this question? All right, so I'll start by saying first and foremost, personal opinion. I don't know how you're going to feel about that. The legal practitioner we have in the house. I think to a large extent that our judicial system is a joke. Let me start from there, because I was going to say that an actor should have a contract that includes that they must promote the work that they've done, right? So there's a